kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old hands, and why can't we just hold on to silent nights, holy nights, and angels singing lullabies, and heaven and nature singing goodwill to all, to all. We can take it very slow.
Very slow.
We'll be counting the stars that dot the dark of a night sky.
A night sky.
Sipping red wine on the show. The time is right, don't you feel the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight,
Tonight the time is
tonight, tonight, tonight,
tonight.
tonight, 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 oh, tonight. I just called to say hello. Such a wonderful night. We're walking the park by moonlight. And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you feel the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight.
I know the time is right. Tonight, don't you feel the time is right? I just called to say hello, hello. Such a wonderful night for a walk in the park by moonlight, moonlight. And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you think that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight. I know the time is right. Tonight, tonight, tonight.
We can take it very slow.
Very slow.
We'll be counting the stars that dot the dark of a night sky.
A night sky.
Sipping red wine on the show. The time is right, don't you feel the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight,
Tonight the time is
tonight, tonight, tonight,
tonight.
tonight, 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 oh, tonight. I just called to say hello. Such a wonderful night. We're walking the park by moonlight. And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you feel that the time is right? Tonight, tonight, tonight,
I know the time is right.
tonight.
Tonight, don't you feel the time is right? Tonight, 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 tonight.
And I just wanna say, you know, the time is right. Don't you feel that the time is right? Tonight,
tonight, tonight.